All right. All right. Guess let's go assault to start.
Multiple enemies detected. Neutralize all targets. The enemy has secured the lead. We are winning the fight. Maintain our offensive.
Fuck.
Hostiles are leading the fight.
Come on, man. It's bullshit.
Have the advantage. Find a way to gain control.
Get the. How the fuck did I miss that?
Medic!
Me. Help me.
All right, we have taken the lead.
Fuck.
Be all right.
Hey.
Come on.
Be advised, the enemy have maintained their advantage. We must gain control.
bitch. Literally right there. How the fuck do you not pay attention to that?
Right away!
I don't know why I didn't switch to my fucking AR. I would have killed both of them in like 2 seconds. Stupid me, stupid me.
Our strategy is failing. Find a way to turn this around. Medic!
Come on!
I don't know what the fuck's happening. Yeah, let's put first gadget shit. Damn it.
Team, move!
All squads, we need all hostiles down. Move out, mop up.
I got you! Let's move!
Let's move!
You're a lifesaver! Bring out!
Couldn't see shit up them fucking stairs, buddy. Brother, what the fuck?
Man down! Man down! Turn back!
Come on!
What? Arby's steak nuggets? Does not sound. It's bullshit. Oh, I'm stupid. My awareness is ass, and I'm stupid. Get the fuck out of here. That was gangster.
Hostile forces are still ahead in the fight. Let's regroup.
Bro, I shot him 3 times. What the fuck? Seriously?
I need all elements on the attack.
There's no fucking way.
We are ahead of the enemy. Mission's on track. Keep going.
Oh,
Yeah, got to remind you. Close my window, please, if you haven't already.
oh yeah, I'll go do it right now.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Nice.
My roommate. Right. Really fast.
signs. Mission's still on track.
Really kicked me? I thought Battlefield didn't kick players. I guess it's only in the big modes, I guess. Oh no, I was doing loadouts. No, I was in a game.
Destroy all targets.
Drop them!
On the fucking roof already? Oh, that's not good. I don't know this map for shit. Looks like it's bigger, but everyone's just fighting right fucking here. Okay.
Taking fire! Need help!
I don't know, man.
Enemy forces have secured an advantage.
Oh, is there anybody like on this map? Oh shoot. Call some attention.
Going back!
Fuck.
Let's go! Got ammo for you! Let's move!
We have secured the lead.
Fuck.
I got you! I got you!
Be advised, our mission is under threat. Refocus and attack.
Who the fuck's in charge? You're wiping us out!
Damn.
Kill order confirmed. Destroy all targets.
All right. Gotta eat. Cut the frag off.
All units, mission is still on target. Good work. Hostiles are leading the fight. All right, our lead is secured.
Stay with me! Come on!
The enemy has secured the lead.
Get the fuck out of here.
Aces and eights. I swear. House. In the house?
That's not true.
Yes, it is. Freshman. Right? Absolutely. Definitely. It's here. Process of making. It's not like. Yeah, but you.
Too much. Too much.
Oh,
By 6. Yeah, 6. It's too much.
I get volunteer.
All call signs. Take control of the objectives and hold ground.
Hold the ground.
Objective Alpha is under our control.
This. It's that. This. Cancel that. Dead bomb. Coon.
Bravo is being secured.
Ready, Adam. They found it. The ideal case to stop clubbing is...
Enemy hit.
Christina.
Not where.
Be advised, enemy forces are winning the fight.
We hop on B, guys.
Yeah. I mean,
We've taken
again,
objective
they
Alpha.
become experts at distract. Epstein, this is scheduling. As soon as they were.
Let's move.
Just went ahead and did it because the families were being hurt.
Get cover.
Schedule things for. He's good. Long time, Joe.
I don't think children should be. Children.
tonight, this evening. So he had that dog after the game. That's what
Various people, Cam's got to be Dave. And that was Jack said that. Like for the.
We have secured Charlie.
They had. And then he also said he fell in. And he. Cam's got. Like they had just met. This is so. Unplanned. They get better than. Get a headbutt. Anything.
Throwing frag!
Been doing it. Genuine idiot.
Victory. I need everyone on the offensive.
Doesn't know where it's at.
He's on the roof above B.
NFL.
All right, Bravo has been secured.
Get your. Quiet. Can't give you. Does ever. Daniel Bowen. Animal just goes. Physicality! And it just made no sense.
Shotgun set. Mark. Back. Push. Gets. Yards up. And. 6 he's in. Out of him. Hey, man. Yeah, no.
Capture the objective and defend your position.
Jeez.
Objective ready to engage.
It's off. Aim right. Giant. Over. Slate. Anything else? Here. Just throw it. Me. Alright, number. Ten. Touchdown. Jordan. Close. Yard.
We have experienced an early setback. Refocus and counter.
End up. Touchdown. Start. Jackson. Load it again.
New objective confirmed.
Just. Singletary into the end zone. 2 drop, 2 touchdowns. Giants win. Eagles back. Second and 9. Is the answer. And the
I'm
answer
just
is
ass.
John. Our gains. Let's didn't beat 'em.
Let's move. Come on.
New objective activated.
On timing. Good job. A great throw. He gets blocked.
Objective online.
Hang in there. Seize it. Gamble.
Our troops have secured the objective.
And a throw. Two young. Another. And then at the end of the game right here. Just under 10
The
minutes
enemy
ago.
will maintain control. We have captured the objective.
Jalen out. Step. Can't quite in, but Gilly Ringo. Flag. Set up.
Oh my
The
God,
fifth
I'm mad.
touchdown of the Giants in 10 possessions left. 11 of 16 on 8. Excellent. 8-9. Giants off. Excellent. Game right here. Takes a shot. 12. Who's that? Slayton's down. Close to play. Here you go. Here. This is the 8. Spy. 8. 20 yards in. Good drive. Down. Score.
show.
Hey, be willing to show up for a veteran.
He dropped it. That's the second great throw section. Don't get it. He dropped. Back on me, Jalen going for it all. That's a bomb. He wide open and he missed him. T. Smith can't get more wide open. Tapped it. Jackson Dart. Outran on 33. Jackson Dart. Instantly. Down and get beat. See this, he launched. Ready, Scottable. Clock is in front. Gonna get scary for somebody, and it did. The NFL that ran over. Oh. Scottable rushing through defenders. Still on his feet, that's a touchdown. Jackson, high five the ref. What
You watch the Giants? It looked like they wanted to play fully. Scottable. Yo, it was Scottable starting in backfield like chocolate. They had all type of juice back there. What do tackles? Like, it looked like Giants. Had it. An 8. What are you having types in? Gotta have it. Makes sense.
Is flat as anybody. That's 2 years. They had absolutely is not controversially level. It was the case. Gotta go. Challenge for Saquon. 2000 and win a chain. You know what? It don't. Draft. Everyone. That decision.
Oh shit, that was unfortunate.
We're taking casualties.
Okay, I got you.
to Wilson. Aces playing keep away. Will the Mercury foul? Now Bonner will with 12.3 to go. Young goes back to the line, 16 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists for Jackie Young, who has had the best postseason of her decorated career. Now has hit 40 of her last 41 playoff free throws. Hits them both. And Christy Tolliver will call a reset timeout for Phoenix with 12.3 remaining.
Becky Hammond inserting Kia Stokes into the lineup. We've seen this throughout the course of the series for defensive purposes.
10 seconds remaining. Wickham gets it off. Air ball out of bounds. Aces basketball. 5.7 remaining. Stokes gets it in. That will do it. That's 3 of a kind for the Las Vegas Aces. WNBA champions for the 3rd time in 4 years. A dynasty declared.
A remarkable second half of the season for the Las Vegas Aces, and then an incredible run throughout the course of these playoffs. Simply dominant on the offensive end of the floor. All of the weapons they have, the bucket getters that can go at any moment, including their MVP, A'ja Wilson, who had a finals and a playoffs for the ages.
Chelsea Gray, a 4th title for her, a 3rd in Vegas, big bucket after big bucket down the stretch, and she is with Holly Rowe.
Well, Chelsea, you're wiping away tears. You're wiping away tears right now. Why?
Oh, this team has been through hell and back, man. Oh, what a run, man.
Did that shit.
Wow. Everyone stepped up, man. Everybody. We got the best player in the world, man. In A'ja Wilson. Jackie Young, best guard in the league. Wow. Joe Lloyd, everybody that stepped in was huge. We champions, bro.
This was a close game down the stretch. They pull within 6 points, and you come out of a timeout and hit 2 huge threes. Chelsea, how do you keep finding this within yourself?
Winning takes care of everything. Just want to get good shots on goal and be efficient. They know, I'm looking for Jack and A all the time, trying to get the best out of everybody. So, man, I'm just so proud of every single person.
This is your first championship since you became a mother. What does it mean to have your little boy here?
And my wife, man, my mom is here. I gotta go get them, man. I don't even know where they're at right now.
They're straight up there. You go get them, Chelsea.
Where?
Well, Chelsea Gray, a 4th title for one of the all-time great point guards. The Aces, champions of the WNBA for a 3rd time in 4 years. A'ja Wilson, a dominant run to another championship. We'll be back with the trophy presentation in a moment on ESPN.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
This just came in. Feels like a game day fit.
Can I try it on?
Yeah, go for it.
Hey, look at this.
That's the one.
Saving while I'm spending? Nice.
Ally Bank's spending and savings accounts work together to turn your everyday spending into savings.
Surprise entry into the dunk contest this year, the Aflac Duck.
With Coach Don Staley, the Ducks setting up from way downtown.
That's a big gap to cover for a small duck.
Y'all haven't seen the way Aflac helps close the gap left by health insurance? Watch this.
Aflac does pay people money for expenses not covered by health insurance.
That's nasty. Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover with Aflac. Ask about it at work. Turn the lights off, it's over.
Good. Yeah.
Really good.
You can't see the nation's fastest internet and wireless network, but you rely on it every day. You can't see the nearly 2.5 million connected businesses, but they fuel growth. And you can't see the interconnectivity of 28,000 public safety teams, but they protect us. So while others shout and make promises they can't keep, AT&T continues building a network that's dependable enough to guarantee.
The men's crown jewel championship. Cody Rhodes will face Seth freaking Rollins, who is the best of the best.
Stream Crown Jewel, Saturday at a special start time, 8 a.m. Eastern on the ESPN app.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Well, the Las Vegas Aces, champions for the third time, for the first time in little Lennox's life, as Chelsea Gray celebrates with her team. It's time for the championship trophy presentation. Let's send it to public address announcer Patrick Legreed.
Fans, the WNBA would like to thank YouTube TV, the presenting partner of the WNBA Finals. And now for the presentation of the 2025 WNBA Finals Trophy and the WNBA Finals MVP Award, please welcome ESPN's Holly Rowe.
Well, thank you, everyone, and thank you to this incredible crowd and the incredible fans of the WNBA who continue to uplift, enrich, and support these amazing women. We cannot believe how great you are, and our viewership continues to grow. Thank you to all of you. And now, to accept the trophy for the WNBA 2025 champions is the Las Vegas Aces, Mark Davis. And to present the trophy for YouTube TV, here is WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert.
Thank you, Holly. Well, we're here today to celebrate a champion. Thank you to all the fans. Phoenix had a great run to get here. And I just want to congratulate the Aces on a performance. 2025 WNBA champions.
Well, Mark, this is the third time you've hoisted that trophy, but this was one of the hardest. What is the most proud you are of this team of when the adversity struck mid-season, they did not fold?
Just an amazing journey.
Nikki Vargas, and Becky Hammond put together a wonderful group here. You know our players are some of the best in the world. I love them. Not only are they champions on the court, but they're champions off the court. And I'm just so proud of them tonight.
Thank you so much. Let's get to your coach. Becky Hammond, you get up here. Bring the boys. Come on up, guys. You said there was a time during this season this team was struggling to find their way, that you were shedding some private tears. What did this group come together in that moment to change the course of their history?
Oh, man. It's hard to pinpoint just one moment, but I know us collectively and individually, we shed tears over this team because we care so much, and I think their care factor really started showing up. Their trust in each other really went to another level. And I told them, I said, I don't know when that lid's gonna come off, but when it does, it's gonna rain. And they just kept at it, kept on it, and had a locker room that was led by the players. That's always the best kind of locker room you can have, by the best in the business. So I'm super blessed to be their coach, really thankful, but never a doubt, right, Holly? Never a doubt.
You know, for a kid from South Dakota, and I know this is not about you, but you have been a breath of fresh air in the WNBA. 3 championships in a short period. It's a dynasty in the desert, and you've helped do it. You played in this league, you've coached in this league. How have you elevated these women?
They're easy to elevate because they're great, but sometimes you have to be reminded of who you are, and I think at times it was just a constant reminder, telling them how great they were, how much I believed in them, until they believed it. I think encouragement is one of the best things you can possibly give to another person, to give another person courage. Maybe when their knees are shaking a little bit, or there's a little bit of doubt and unbelief, you just dig in and you find ways to bring out greatness in each other, and you do that by giving. So I know I wasn't going to be outgave, and I know they bought into that same thing. They were just going to give until the wheels came off.
The best record in finals history, Becky Hammond, thank you very much. And now, to present our MVP trophy, Kathy Engelberg.
All right, with a amazing performance, 3 WNBA championships in 4 years, a double-double for the entire finals, the most points in finals history, the 2025 Finals MVP, A'ja Wilson.
Okay, A'ja, I had to get a cheat sheet because you've made so much history, we can't keep updating it. You have become now the first player in WNBA or NBA history to win the scoring title, the MVP, the Defensive Player of the Year, and the Finals MVP. How did you keep ascending every step of the way for this championship run?
Man, God is good. He's been working, I've always said, he's been working on this team from the jump. And for us to be able to celebrate this is truly special. We worked our butts off to get to this point. And now it's time to have some fun. But I wish I could take this credit, but this is God working. This got nothing to do with me. This is not about X's and O's. This is from what's inside.
You had to send one of the most famous texts of all time. All good things start with text sometimes, and yours to your team when you just lost by 53 points. How did you pull the best out of this group behind you?
I mean, the beautiful thing about this group behind me is that I didn't really have to say much. They already understood the assignment, and that's what happened from that point on. We understood the assignment and what was in front of us. All we had to do was believe in one another, and you see that tonight. So we're grateful, we're blessed, and I wouldn't do it with any other group than I am today.
I see your parents here, Roscoe and Eva. They have poured so much into you. What does it mean to have your family here, the loves of your life here, supporting you all the way?
It's a blessing. They've seen my good days, they've seen my bad days, and so when I can celebrate them and they can be able to watch me play, they're my why. They're a huge reason why I do what I do, and I love them from the bottom of my heart. And I give them all the thanks because they held me up when I was down.
All right, Jackie Young, where are you, Jackie Young? A hometown hero from Princeton, Indiana. You had the best finals of your career. How have you and Asia and Chelsea and the women who've been here before just gotten better and better on the biggest stage?
Yeah, I think just by continuing to, put in work. We come back each off-season better and better. We just continue to put in the work and trust the process. I mean, we have a great team, and it took all of us. It was a hard-fought game, hard-fought series, really. And, I mean, we stuck together throughout it all. I mean, we had a tough first half of the season, and then we were able to string together some wins, and now we're champs.
You sound so casual about it, like, oh, we just did it. This is a dynasty in the making, 3 championships in the last 4 years. Why has Vegas become the dynasty, the team, all of those things? Why has this group of women risen to that level?
Yeah, I mean, Vegas is the standard, and we're here for a reason. It took a little bit to get here. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm proud to put on Aces uniform every night. I love Vegas. We have the best fans in the world, best franchise. Let's go, baby.
All right, speaking of babies, can we just for 1 second give Cheyenne Parker Tyus some love? She just gave birth in July, and she's out here playing in the WNBA Finals with her babies. The babies are here. The babies are here. Okay, last but not least, Jewel Lloyd, come to me. Yes. Jewel, you had to step out of your comfort zone. You'd won championships in Seattle. You had to take a risk on yourself. Why did you believe that this was the right place for you and this group of women had your back?
I mean, look at them. Look at them. Yeah, honestly, it's just a character. I needed to go somewhere where I could heal, where I could play free, and Vegas is it. So I appreciate it, and it starts with Becky. Becky's a great coach, and she empowered me from day one.
You rose to a different level in these finals, Jewel. You came off and hit threes. You found a version of yourself that we had not seen yet this year. How did you do that?
It's the finals. You prepare all year for it, and I study the game. I trust my work. You get into the finals, you got to leave everything out there, and I think I did that. I took a lot of hits. I know the medical staff is worried, but I think it paid off.
Okay, one last fun story. This team got together and got better chemistry by doing escape rooms. So I think it's very fitting. You had to escape Seattle, the last-second play. You escape an overtime Game 5 against Indiana. You escape a tough Mercury team. How have you guys learned that resilience is the key to getting out of any situation?
Yeah, I mean, it starts with communication. Us being really vulnerable and taking, everything to heart. We love each other, man. Thunderbirds, baby. Blind trust. Blind trust.
Okay, even I know it's time to wrap it up when the tambourine comes out for the choir. So let's go. Your 2025 WNBA champion, a dynasty in the desert, the Las Vegas Aces.
All right, Ollie, that champagne about to be popped. The dance party is on. A 3rd title in 4 years for Asia Wilson and the Las Vegas Aces. The shots of celebration here in Phoenix as they sweep the first ever best-of-7 finals. We'll be back to wrap things up in a moment, but first, let's take a listen in to Becky Hammon, Sounds of the Game.
You always kept the faith, baby. Always kept the faith. Never a doubt. Never a doubt. Oh my God. Thank you so much. What a lifesaver you are. Thank you. And you're the best. You're the best. You're about winning. You're about all the right things.
Game time. Come on. Hey, you home?
YouTube TV has your favorite sports and live TV in one app.
Jason, you still here? Sorry, Rick. Let's go, Skates.
So you can easily watch the games you want.
At Wayfair, we bring style to every get-together. Oh, they brought wings.
You mean these wingback chairs? Dive in, everyone. We brought plenty.
We brought the sides.
Everybody remember to leave room.
Yeah, bring that over here.
We brought the ranch. Ooh, that looks like it's fresh from the farmhouse.
Wings and ranch? Now it's a party.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Say you get a surf shack on Airbnb. Now you can also get a surf lesson with a pro surfer. Or if you get a place in Mexico City, you can also get a taco tasting with a food critic. You can even get a home in the heart of Seoul and a dance class, K-pop style.
All of my girls looking good and they got their own money.
Homes, experiences, and services. Now you can Airbnb more than an Airbnb.
What if you were prepared for all those interview curveballs? Practice the interview before the interview.
How did I get here? I prepared for every game and for the years after, because games end, but life keeps going.
Invest in your future with SPY, the original S&P 500 ETF from State Street.
This line, fire orange. This line's not decoration, it's a declaration. For every young girl who was told, wait your turn, and for everyone who won't. This line is yours.
Sunday kind of love, a love to last past Saturday night. It's more than love at first sight. I want a Sunday kind of
NWSL Sundays on ESPN and streaming on the all-new ESPN app.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
The WNBA Finals Trophy Show is brought to you by YouTube TV. There's no TV like YouTube TV.
Asia Wilson and the Las Vegas Aces celebrating a third title in 4 years. The most unexpected, certainly, of their three. 14-14 in early August, a 16-game winning streak, and now this championship. SportsCenter coming up next here on ESPN. Plenty more coverage of this historic title for the Aces. And the Las Vegas Aces, yeah, they're a dynasty. You take a look at the dynasties throughout this league's history. It started with the Houston Comets, the Minnesota Lynx, their 4 titles in 7 years, and now the Las Vegas Aces, 3 titles in the last 4 seasons. As we welcome you courtside once again, Ryan Ruocco alongside the Hall of Famer Rebecca Lobo. Really incredible when you think about what the Aces did. You know, for much of this season, they didn't look like a championship contender. There were times where you wondered, are they even going to make the playoffs? But wow, did they turn it around. And then, Rebecca, even after the way they were tested, pushed to the brink in both the first round and the semis, they flexed the entire finals and just dominated Phoenix.
It was really incredible to watch their journey. And I talked to Becky Hammon earlier in the season when they were having some of her struggles, their struggles. And she said, we just have to stick with what works. And what is that? That's her holding the team accountable. That's making them a defense-first team. That's encouraging them to continue to be unselfish with the basketball. And then they were able to turn things around after that massive loss to Minnesota, put it together. And yeah, their journey throughout these playoffs has also been incredible. The hits they took, and then being able to come back from that, and then to get every member of this team to be playing at the height of their abilities, just at the right time, whether it was Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, Jewel Lloyd, Asia Wilson was terrific throughout the course of the season, but for them each to find the height of their powers right when they needed it, led to a sweep in the finals.
Asia Wilson now with a 3rd championship in 4 years. She is the first player in either W or NBA history to win regular season MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Finals MVP, and a scoring title in the same season. She now has more 30-point games than anybody in playoff history. She wins her second Finals MVP. She's a 4-time regular season MVP, a 3-time champion, a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, and she's just 29 years old, Rebecca. I mean, she's got a whole lot of real estate in front of her, and if she stopped today, you'd have a lot of people saying she's already the greatest of all time.
If there was any question coming into this finals, if she was the best player in the world, she certainly answered it. Because every time she was asked to do anything on the offensive or defensive ends of the floor, she came through. She was unstoppable offensively. She was a menace defensively. And even over the course of the past couple of years when she was winning MVPs, you're like, how can she possibly get better? And she gets better. Last year, she's the unanimous MVP in 2024. Can she possibly get better? She was even better this year. She has just become an incredible force. And yes, without question, in the conversation with the top 2 players, if you're looking at the best players in the history of the game.
Now, this is a very interesting, intriguing offseason for the WNBA. Obviously, a CBA has to get done. A new collective bargaining agreement. We've heard Kathy Engelbert talk about how she wants a transformative deal for the players that certainly increases their salaries by a lot. We know there's been plenty of talk and conjecture out in the public, especially in recent days. You also then have all but 2 veterans. Kalani Brown and Lexi Brown are the only veterans who are under contract beyond this season. So you're going to have a complete free-for-all in free agency whenever that CBA does get solved. This feels like a landmark offseason in this league's history after year 29.
Without question. Without question. As exciting as the past couple of seasons have been in terms of on-court action in the WNBA, this will be the most exciting, the most interesting offseason we've ever had because of the layers you just mentioned. Number one, when will the CBA get done? What will it look like once it does? And then where is everybody going to end up? Will there be some teams that look something similar to what they looked like this year? Vegas would be one that you think might, or are we going to have different, incredibly, the best players in the league could end up in different places next year than where they are now. So this is going to be an off season to keep an eye on in a lot of different ways.
Partner, year 13 for us, pretty fun, huh?
Yeah, I would say very fun.
Pretty good times here. Let's check in with the big 3 now. Elle, Chanae, Drea. Take it away, ladies.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan. Thank you so much. There was a lot of head nodding when RL was talking about Asia and her legacy and her impact, although one disagreement, this one already has her as goated. They put a button on the season, but put a button on what we saw in this finals and the season we saw from the Aces.
Well, I know the Las Vegas Aces just won on the road again, but I always think about how their home court is called the house. And what's the saying? The house always wins.
Oh, yeah.
That has been the standard, in the words of Jewel or Jackie, one of the two, for the WNBA. They are greatness personified. They are the newest version of a dynasty over the last few years. And I guess, what is the championship formula? You're seeing it in real time. Becky coached her butt off. Becky was phenomenal. She was a genius, throwing different defenses out there to slow down the Phoenix Mercury. Then you have the supporting cast that plays beyond themselves. Dana Evans, Jewel Lloyd coming off the bench, being huge boosts, knocking down wide open threes, 3 after 3 after 3. And then you have the consistency from the stars. Can't say enough about Jackie Young taking on more responsibility offensively. And then shifting over, you have Chelsea Gray, who obviously is clutch. And lastly, Asia. You guys heard me. I said she's the greatest going into this, and now it's solidified.
You said house always wins, and immediately in my mind is kind of how the idea of you keep things in-house. Like this group went through a lot of struggles. You heard Jewel Lloyd talk about vulnerabilities and crying, and Asia talked to me about having to look herself in the mirror, and everyone having to look into the mirror and holding each other accountable. Becky's talked about how her leadership had to change, and she had to do things differently, but we didn't really hear about it in detail. They worked through those problems on their own. They figured those out by themselves, and now we are seeing it all come to the perfect peak. The way that they played, like Rebecca said, was all of those issues and all of those situations getting figured out in real time. They are the best example. We are going to hear team after team after team reference this Las Vegas Aces team when they say it's not where you begin that matters, it's where you finish that makes the difference.
Undoubtedly, and a shout out to Jewel Lloyd as well. Halfway through the season, people saying maybe this wasn't the right move. Where is she? She's coming off the bench. She is perfect in finals games now. 10-0 for her career in the finals. They put the nasty in Dynasty. Signing off for the season, the big three, Chiney Ogwumike, Andrea Carter.
I think it's time for us.
Duncan.
It's been a great season.
It really has. It's time for me to stop. I'm in timeout. Ryan, let's get it back to you on RL.
All season long with your incredible work, and what a finals for A'ja Wilson, for the Las Vegas Aces. Special thanks to our producer Ian Gruca, our director Adam Bryant, our coordinating producer Rodney Vaughn, Tim Corrigan, our entire crew. For Holly Rowe, Rebecca Lobo, I'm Ryan Rucco. Let's take a look back at the memorable run to the finals for the Aces of Mercury. And the finals are set.
No one's picking us to win this series.
From 500 to the finals.
How did we get here?
The Phoenix Mercury unseat the defending champion.
You bet! Come back for the Ages.
We're going to the finals, baby!
What you thought was impossible is possible.
Stunningly, the Fever have continued to battle.
Las Vegas are headed back to the WNBA Finals.
Dana Evans again.
Come on, baby.
Gray dancing. What a dart.
Here witnessing the greatest of all time.
A 20-point half for A'ja Wilson. Jackie Young takeover.
You see one of your teammates go down, it can inspire the rest of the squad.
This moment is not too big for us.
Bonner connects. It's tied. Wilson on the drive. The fade. You bet. You bet. And the Aces are one win away from a third title. And in Game 4, once again, it was A'ja Wilson answering the bell early, getting her team going. But as Becky Hammon has told us all playoffs long, A will be A. We go as our guards go. And Jewel Lloyd, Chelsea Gray, Dana Evans, and Jackie Young helped carry the Aces across the finish line to a historic third title in 4 years. Some wondered, is it a dynasty? You bet. A third title in 4 years for the Las Vegas Aces, your 2025 WNBA champions.
A massive congratulations.